Hi friend, this is Sadiq. Today I'm going to show you the example that how to subflow react when receive the exception from a component and which is calling in the main flow. The problem statement is that exception strategy to catch exception and return to the main flow from subflow. So as the few of my friends have raised the points to that how set a process happen when the we are calling subflow from the main flow, and in the subflow there is some exception is thrown by some one of the component. Then what is the process, what are the steps to finish the process here? So I'll show you I'll explain you first that how it works. First we call one main flow, this calling subflow. Okay, the control will come from subflow to the here, and then go to the groovy. The groovy is throwing the exception, and in the exception it will come to the exception block. And after the exception taking care of all these operations defined by the user, it will go to the main flow. Main flow, it will rest of the flow will continue with the same. So this component will not be called because this component throw the exception, and the exception catched by the subflow exception strategy. Okay, so the idea of explaining this strategy is that that if the subflow throw the exception, then the main flow is not going to handle any exception here. Okay, so let me show you the uh, how it works. This is the application I have created for to share with you. That HTTP flow I have created here. This is just a minute. Let me open this one. This is the text exception target, and this is get method, and this is subflow. I'm calling subflow here. So this is subflow, and this set payload. This is the set payload one. Okay, and this in this logger I'm just printing out the payload. Here you can see that in the subflow log payload, the Groovy is throwing exception here. Is the exception is like this? I have written over here, and the set payload. This is the subflow set payload. Okay, let's see it will come here or not. It will come here or not, or it will come this section or not. Okay, the two idea is to validate that this is coming in the next component of the exception component, and also in the exception strategy in the main flow. So let's see the system started properly. Yes, it's still starting here. Okay, start now. Okay, so let me clean the logs here. I'll go. This is exception text exception target. I send request, so it's came here, and let's go one by one. Okay, it will come to this one because we are calling subflow, right? See, it came to subflow. It came to Groovy, and Groovy throwing exception here. See, the Groovy throwing exception. It came to here, and it will came to here. Okay, now it will go to the main flow. Okay, it came to here. As now see, it haven't came to this exception strategy, which is the main flow, because it's always through the exception. So it now is going to move forward. Okay, so by this way you can see that the the value which we have set here, the set payload, it will overridden by the set flow, because the set flow is throwing is overriding the set flow we have set here. Okay. Now let's see the logs here. What was the first what was the first payload? Let's see here, the subflow logs null, because this is this section subflow logs null, because we haven't set any payload here. That's why you receive null here. Okay, now to go to the next point. uh, Next point is that uh, next payload it will go to the this set payload. Okay, let's go here. You see subflow subflow exception. You can see here set payload subflow exception, because we have set here subflow exception. So it will receive here, and it's in the last you can see set payload one, because you can see here the set payload one. So this payload overriding the payload which we have set here. Okay, by this way you can define your flow and your strategy, exception strategy, how it works. So thanks.